So today is my second day of lives. I'm going to try and do a live every day for this month, so you get to know about all the products we have and what they do and how you can use them and how they benefit your skin as well. So today is my everyday look. Easy, simple, and I tend to use it every day, to be honest. I go for quite natural. I don't like too much going off. So I'll quickly show you the tools I tend to use. So I'll have a blusher brush, which I use for bronzer, fluffy one for blusher. Sometimes I apply my primer with a foundation brush, my concealer brush, liner brush, splurge brush, and then I also like to use the this is a new one, I absolutely love this, the powder foundation brush, and it's like got a bit for concealer and a blending bud. This blending bud's on its way out, bless it, and time for a new one. So first product I use every day is moisturiser. Always moisturise before you put your makeup on. So quickly pull it everywhere. I'm sorry if it's a bit wobbly. I'm on a bed. It just shows you can take this business anywhere. So then I go in with primer. Tiny bit, all you need. See that? It just creates a really nice base for all your makeup. I love the feel of this primer as well. Use it every time. It feels nice, my makeup stays on really nice. Okay, so as my base, I like to use the BB cream in Bisque. Now this is darker than my normal colour, but I'm going to mix it with the liquid concealer in Scarlet. So when I mix this, it actually goes a lot lighter. So just put that on there. And concealer in there, so you can see those two together. I then give them a good old mix up. Make sure the colour's nice and even. So the reason I add concealer as well is it creates a higher coverage in my BB cream, not just to lighten it, because we have got lighter colours. And then I'm going to do a bit under my eyes. I always do a triangle under my eyes, and I'll go in and do a triangle just with concealer as well. Hi Sophie, and I'm just getting my blending bud, just quickly distributing it all over and going to blend into my skin. I think you're wobbling at the same time as I'm pressing this. How's your family? Is everyone okay, Sophie? So as you can see, the BB cream actually gives quite a dewy look. So you can see my face is quite shiny. This is what I use that lovely foundation brush for. Just make sure I blend that down my neck. Get in there. Oh, good. I'm just gonna check that because I can't see on my phone because my phone's too far away. I'm just blending that in. So that actually gives me a really nice even complexion. How are you all? Good, thank you. Yeah. So then I'll go in with this brush, and we have a setting powder. Now I didn't used to use this every day, but since we've got it, I can't seem to live without it. I absolutely love it. And you just dab it on, tap off the excess, and I just dab it all over the face and then blend it in. Sorry about that. And again the other side. Try not to move on the bed because I think it's bobbling off. And as you can see, it's starting to take that shine off. Because I don't actually like the shine, but I love the BB cream. And this setting powder holds it all in place and gives me that extra Photoshop finish. It just blurs everything out. I absolutely love it. I'll just check it's even again. Yeah. Lovely. So I would then go in, I don't know, need to conceal. Sometimes I'll conceal before that and I'll go into my eyes, but my eyes aren't too dark. I must be getting enough sleep. The light keeps changing. Leave you for a bit. So then, the next part, splurge cream. I use it because it's so easy. It's creamy. But this one isn't creamy because I left it open like a silly person. And yeah, it ruined it. So, still get some colour. There we go. Right, is this there? And what I like to do is I like to warm it up in the lid, and I'm just literally stirring that around, and it's just a natural shimmer. So my everyday look, like I said before, is very natural. I don't like to go harsh because I like a difference between my everyday. I don't know if anyone else does. My everyday look and my evening look. I like to make it look like I've made an effort. If I'm going out in an evening. So it's just a subtle shimmer. Words are not going to come out there. With the splurge cream. I then go in with bronzer. This is one of my favourite products as well. I have quite a few favourite products. Hello?
Just going to find the truck.
Okay, sorry. Do you want to say hi? I'm on live doing my business. This is Anna when she pops on.
The one I can see. Hello.
So this is the beachfront bronzer in Sunset. This is one of my favourites. And I use a blusher brush that's just on angled like that and just tap off the excess. Does it? You see, it's just subtle. You can, and it's buildable as well. So if you want darker, you can go darker. But again, I just want to look as natural as possible, but with makeup on. I mean, that sounds daft. I then go in with a nice fluffy brush, and this is the pressed blusher. This is in Sweet. Now I used to use one called Stunning, and it's really bright pink. And I liked it, but I just wanted a different colour. And you know, now because it's getting summery as well, I wanted more of a neutral tone than a really pinky tone. So this is Sweet, and it's a really nice colour. You literally just dab your brush in and take off the excess because it's so highly pigmented. See that? Plenty. A little bit too much for me actually. So then when I've done that, I go back in with bronzer. Just whatever's left on the brush and blend that in. Now a little tip I learned from a makeup artist on TV is whatever's left from your BB cream, just literally dab over the top with whatever foundation you've got left, and it makes your blusher look more natural. So you can still see it, but it's blended in. I don't quite get the science behind it because you think you're covering it up, but it just looks more natural, and I really like that. That was a lot of tip for you there. And then lips. Splash liquid lipstick. So you've most probably seen me, sorry I keep getting messages. You've most probably seen me talk about these. We currently have an amazing offer in June for these. If you buy 3, you get a free lip liner, which I'm going to show you anyway. This is one of my favourite colours and it's called Soulful. I also like Sentimental, that's the original colours. We've just bought out Nudes. Nude Matte Splash Liquid Lipstick. That's really long lasting, really high pigmented, feels beautiful on your lips, and it's going to last you for ages. But you can only get the new nude colours in this month's offer where you buy 3. Now hopefully they will be bringing them out individually. They'd be crazy not to. The colour's absolutely amazing. I've ordered mine and I can't wait. 2 of them are already on back order because the colours are that popular, and we're only on day 2. So this lip liner needs sharpening, is peachy, and this colour goes really well with the Splash Liquid Lipstick in Soulful. So I'm just lining the lips, colouring in a little bit, as you can see. So this is why I tend to stay quite neutral as well, is because I like to put colour on either eyes or lips. And if I'm going on an evening out, I do tend to do both, but I go quite heavy on my eyes. I like smoky eyes. So I'm wiping as much excess as I can off this brush. I want it practically dry. So I've got to tell you as well, as you can see there, our liners are waterproof and smudge proof. So they're not going to come off. You're going to have it on all day. It needs the tiniest bit. So you've seen how much I wiped off? That is going to last you ages. I think that's my new word. And then I finish off with a 3D fibre mascara, but everyday look. I don't use the fibres every day. I use just the gel on its own. I think it's a lovely mascara by itself for every day, and then in an evening, as I say, I like to amp it up a bit, and I'll add the fibres on. And you'll know this is the famous 3D fibre mascara. There we go. That's my everyday look. I'll quickly show you the products I've used again. So before my base, I moisturise and prime. This is the Divine Daily Moisturiser. I then go in with BB cream and Liquid Touch concealer. Mix that and use a blending bud. I then have Splurge eye creams. These are crease proof. So unlike most creams that they sit in them like dents and wrinkles in your eyes, these don't. They're blendable and then they dry and they're not going to budge. And I will tell you a secret, on night outs when you forget to take your makeup off, you wake up in the morning, I've still got really shimmery eyes. It lasts that well. But don't tell everyone. And then I go in, I then matte with my setting powder. I love this, I really do. And it's translucent, so it's one shade fits all. Amazing. Then I go in with the bronzer and my blusher. And then I finish up with some coral lips, still neutralish, it's not like bright reds and purples. With peachy liner and Soulful liquid lipstick. And then finish off with the mascara. So that's my everyday look. If you want any help with application techniques, brushes, colours, or you've got any questions for me, let me know. I'm more than happy to help you. And yeah, enjoy your Friday, guys. I'm going to enjoy pizza. Domino's. Now, Domino's is my favourite pizza. So if ever you want to treat me, Domino's Texas barbecue, barbecue stuffed crust, take the onions and the peppers off, replaced with meatballs and sausage and garlic bread, and I'll love you forever. Right, thank you very much for joining me, and I'll see you soon. Bye.